You know, I love the rain. Something very relaxing about it. This calms you right down. Hi everyone, welcome to this edition of After God's Own Heart. I'm Ray Gaucher. I'm starting a brand new video series called My Pilgrimage. And the reason why I'm titling that is because I really believe there's been a real huge, massive change in my life recently. For those of you guys that have been following my trucking videos, I do apologize for not putting more of those up. I'm still stuck with my old laptop that is so slow. I can barely open anything with it, and it's too torturous trying to put a video together with many different scenes. Putting a video together like this is not a big deal because it's one piece. You just drop it in and mix it down, and then it takes 7 hours to mix down 13 minutes. It's a joke, but it's all I have right now. I just don't feel on my heart that it's the right time to buy another laptop, so maybe the Lord wants me to just deal with this series right now, and that's what I'm going to do. So this is part one of my series, and my new series, My Pilgrimage, and I just wanted to explain to you guys what I plan to do with it. For those of you that have been following my videos, you will know that I have felt for a very long time that God was calling me and directing me to do certain things or in a direction, but I haven't quite understood what He's been doing. You remember me telling you about the story about the trailer that I had that had the 777 that I had 3 consecutive times in a row. I believe that was maybe just God trying to tell me something. And then when I was at that one particular rest stop in the middle of nowhere where I seen my name carved on a log that had the 07 underneath it, I don't think that was a coincidence. I really believe that was God trying to tell me something. Is He trying to tell me that something, because of the 7s on the trailer and the 7 on the log, that something is going to happen in July? Is that meaning 7 July? I don't know. 7 could also just mean, because that is also God's number too, in a way. He has several numbers, but that's one of them. And then about a month later on, I'm in a church that I haven't been regularly attending just because I've been on the highway. And the gentleman that is just about ready to go up and speak, a guest speaker, comes down the middle of the row and says, "I have a prophecy for you." And he looks right at me. Out of all the people in the church, he's telling me this, that God has a plan for me, that I'm going to be working in training people. I'm going to be a coach. And not only will I be working locally, but my message will be my ministry will involve other countries. I don't know if this is referring to my videos or if I'm actually going to be physically there. I don't know. I do know one thing: God has planned something major for me. I also told you guys that I didn't quite know if I was going to be on the highway for another year. I don't really know. Lately, everything is kind of been thrown all over the place. I really don't know what's going on. I don't want to go into details, but there's something else that I was trying to work on recently, and I thought for sure God was, behind it. I thought for sure He was directing me through it, and it just fell apart. And I'm like, I was so convinced that was of God. I was so convinced of it, and I'm like, okay, well, it wasn't. It was just my heart deceiving me again. It was high hopes. It was just my own planning. And I just thought, you know what? I am tired of this. I also thought that the Lord wanted me to go to Peru. I don't feel that desire now anymore. And I don't know if God wanted me to go to Peru. I don't know if He wants me to go to the North Pole. I don't know what He wants me to do. So what I feel like He's telling me to do right now, and I do feel like something big is going to happen, and I would love to share with you the prophecy that was given to me. Some people told me, you know what, that sort of thing you should keep to yourself. That's private. But I want to share it with you, not today, but I'm going to share it with you at the appointed time either in the middle of this series or at the end of it. It's just so you can see what God might be doing. It's written down. I have it written down. So I'd rather see what God's going to do during this time. And I don't know how long this series is going to be. It could be 3 months, it could be 3 weeks, I don't know. But what I feel like the Lord is telling me to do right now is very simple. Be obedient, get into my word, pray, even fast. I feel that on my heart. Fast at times, and listen and pay attention to me which meaning God, and listen to me. Just do your job and wait for me and listen for my voice. My voice, which could be in his word, could be through other people, could be in a dream, could be in my heart, my mind, my spirit. But because I've been so deceived so badly by my own feelings and my own emotions and my own gut feeling, I'm just deciding that I don't really want to do anything right now, and unless I know 100% without a shadow of a doubt that it's God. I'm not going to allow any part of my heart to deceive me anymore. And I have decided that enough is enough. I've screwed around for the last 3.5 years. Enough is enough. I want to find out what my purpose is with the Lord. I want to know what ministry he has planned for me. So I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to listen to him. I'm going to stay in my word. I'm going to have my eyes focused on him. And I'm just going to do what he's telling me to do right now. And I feel what he's telling me to do again. Just do my job and wait on him. Wait for the Lord. Wait on the Lord. And that's what I'm going to do. So I figured I would document this so you guys can see what is going to happen. And the reason why I'm documenting it is because it's not because I want to reveal to everybody my private life, but I want to reveal to you guys how God works and how amazing God is. And there could be somebody else out there that is in the very same predicament I am. And maybe it's, a way of me encouraging by revealing this. But I also feel that I need to document this. Is it God telling me this? I don't know. But I just feel in my heart that I need to document this and show you guys what happens along the way and how amazing God is. So right now, I have no plans, no schedules in my life. I'm going day by day. I don't know if I'm going to Peru. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'll be on the highway for the next year or the next 3 years. I don't know anything right now. So if you could please just keep me in your prayers that the Lord will speak clearly to me through his word, through other people, and that I will remain obedient. And what I mean be obedient, that the Lord, if you could also pray for me that I would not be distracted, that I would not be distracted by the enemy, delusioned by the enemy, and deceived by the enemy, by my own heart and by other people around me, that I would clearly hear and see God. So, welcome to my pilgrimage, everyone, and I hope you enjoy the videos as they come. And thank you all for your prayers. And if those of you need prayer as well during this time, please leave it on the bottom of my video, and I'll be happy to pray for you. So until part 2, God bless all of you in the name of Yeshua. Bye for now.